What's up, everybody? Hashtag for the Acre Addicts. I'm your host, Steven, joined with my co host, Henry. We're back at it for Christmas edition in our 200th episode. Thank y'all for watching.
Yay!
And we got
We'll
two
celebrate by
teams
ourselves, baby.
for Sugar Bowl. We got Jaden Daniels winning the Heisman, rightfully so. And,
Deservedly.
and our own Tavondre Sweat winning the Outland Award. I mean, great week. Great week.
Hats off to you, Longhorns. They won
Hook
all
'em.
the awards, the All Americans, the All Everything.
Yes, sir. I know Coach Shark only got cheated out of 2 awards, but it is what it is.
Hey, let's hope this what happened with the first coach that won it happens with the second.
Yeah, because we are now playing not only Washington, but we're now playing the runner-up to the Heisman quarterback for Washington.
Yep.
He is
And
now
that,
Heisman runner-up.
that's dangerous.
Thank you, Robert, for watching. Hook 'em.
Oh, Robert's on here?
Yeah, Robert's on here.
All right. Shout out Big
So,
Robert. Robert Gatlin, y'all. Y'all can reach him at Robert Gatlin.
hey, but real talk though, Washington, Texas. Everybody's talking about the mismatch with Washington's receivers against our DBs, and that's where we're getting hated on and why people are starting to lean towards Washington in this game. I don't see just
Absolutely.
one position group determining a game, but what are your opinion on that, Gat?
I mean, all the people that are saying that absolutely have the right to say that. I mean, just from what we've seen this year. If we were going to get beat in a game, it was going to be because we were getting bombed on, not because somebody rushed down our throat.
And something I learned today listening to the narrators in the Alamo Bowl last year, and like me and you both watched, the Alamo Bowl last year is going to be a damn near recap of what we're seeing on the field, not play wise, but just body wise, because my goodness, you had everybody on Washington's side of the ball and our side of the ball on the field this season that was playing in the Alamo Bowl. Me and Henry both read watched it. It's incredible. You're going to see a preview of our game coming up, but with a different outcome because both teams have developed. Both teams are better, and it's going to be a different ball game. But something I noticed, to not get off subject, was that Phoenix in the offensive line. The narrator said that all season long, and they were showing highlights of last year's season for them. Their offense was able to move to the left and the right side of the field instead of just holding center hold, and it allowed Penix to not get pressured as hard when they were playing good defensive front sevens, and it allowed him to bomb out like he did when he was being pressured. And that's one thing we have to look out for. Maybe we need to have a little bit more because we have the rush from the center, hands down, but we need to have a little bit more edge from Burks, Sorrell. We need to have them dogs, kind of show up for us in this game.
Absolutely. What the what I could say to that is last year Burke wasn't on the field near as much, and or was he even on the field at all? It was
Burks
Obi
last year,
Agofu. Yeah,
we barely knew who Burks was last year.
it was Obi Agofu and Sorrell, right?
Yes,
So this year we got Burke, and Burke's a lot better than Obi Agofu.
and Ovi Agofu transferred off to LSU, and I mean, he made team captain and all, but you see where they at? They ain't make the playoffs.
Hey, AD Mitchell's on our team, and you see who is in the playoffs and
Yes,
who's
sir.
not. Georgia
That
on the
whole
sideline this year, like, why
hey,
you leave, AD?
that whole statistic with AD, the best part about it is with him being his third playoff, possibly third national championship repeat, is that Georgia ain't in it this year. It tells you what he made the what right decision.
Mm,
And shout out to AD's family. Thank y'all for y'all's courtesy and y'all's humbleness. It was
yep,
great meeting y'all.
absolutely. Woo-wee.
He said, "Ooh, hey, yeah, look, Phoenix is gonna be on fire."
Penix.
When you talk Penix, I always say Penix. I'm not sure why. Maybe I
I'm
want to say
so
P.
scared you're gonna say something else one of these times.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Just Penix. Poor man. But anyway, Penix. Uh, he's gonna be hot coming out. I think we just got to figure out the whole defensive scenario, like we just talked about. Coming up, runner up of the Heisman does emotional
Damn.
firing up, if you could say. I wouldn't
Absolutely.
say damn, but it definitely fires up a man. We know
Yeah.
that ourselves with Vince Young, and
Yep. Yep. I agree.
it's not always easy playing a runner up. So we got to give Washington its cred. But like I still believe Washington's biggest defense, and I'll call it out all season long, is their I said their biggest weakness, their biggest defense. I said their biggest weakness is their defense. Is what I was trying to get to. Their biggest weakness is their defense, and that's where I think the mismatch will really come because everybody's talking about a position battle. When I'm talking about an entire, they're playing checkers. I'm playing chess. You're talking an entire side of the ball that is going to be dominating. Our offense is going to be on fire as we've been the last two games. Our offense is going to be on fire against their defense. We're going to be able to make our 40. Hands down, I'm calling us 40 points in this game. Is Penix and this offense going to be able to score 40 against us?
Ooh.
That's the
I'd have to put my money on us, baby.
just say it. Just say it, man. I mean, when you look at it that way, it's chess, not. I mean, it's yeah, it's chess, not checkers. Come on, y'all.
Checkers.
Y'all, yeah. And I've had a few BD's Christmas refreshments.
Oh yeah, those Christmas tall boys.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Christmas edition and everything. But
Yeah,
you got any?
it's gonna be a good game, man, from start to finish. I guarantee it. Start to finish. There's gonna be two good
Yeah.
games that day. Alabama and Michigan is gonna be a great game. Regardless of
Another
whose
thing.
feelings got hurt, they picked two good games.
Yes,
Period.
they did.
You know what I mean?
And well, one thing to highlight on again was that we got the night game. How about
Yep.
that?
And
We got the
and,
night game.
and everybody's gonna be healthy from both teams. Everybody's gonna be ready to go, fired up.
Ignore that. It's a, commercial for that background that we're using. It'll last about 30 seconds. But anyway, who do you got being offensive player of the game if we win?
Say it again.
Who do you have? Because I have mine. We'll go ahead and do both. But who do you have as offensive defensive player of the game coming in our playoff if we win?
Who do I think it's gonna be?
Yes, sir. Who do you think are the key components on offense and defense to win us the game? Who's going to be MVPs?
It's got to be Quinn on the offense. He's got to play the same kind of game he did against OK State. Got to be Quinn, and it's got to be probably Burke, because Burke, he's left-handed, right? Yeah, so
Yes, sir.
it's got to be Burke coming from the blind side, baby. If Burke
I
can get
love
in
I
there,
love, I
let's
love those
go.
picks.
Huh?
I love those picks.
Already.
Yeah, I think personally, I would love to see AD Mitchell shine offensively and really just take that MVP award. Like Quinn still ball out, but him be priority target. No offense to X. We'll save X's energy and him coming off an energy. I mean, off an I said energy injury, and let him ball out in the national championship game. But playoff game, let X rest a little more. Let Jay Witt get in the damn game some more. Let Jay Witt get a damn touchdown and showcase AD. Show him why he transferred. Show him why we showed so much interest in him transferring for this exact reason. Because when he came to the playoff, we wanted a guy who shines in those big moments. None of our guys have ever been in these big moments. None of them.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off that for you. If you don't think Sark ain't gonna try to get him the first passing TD just to keep his record intact of catching TDs every championship game he's ever been in, every playoff, everything, he's gonna throw the first one to AD going.
And we got one being called. We got
I'm
another
telling
one
you,
being called.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, AD will get the first pass to TD, baby.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Robert said he needs us to acknowledge his comments.
All right, if we, like you said though, if we keep Penix running around, we'll be fine. But yeah, we got to keep Penix running around for sure, which goes with my defensive outstanding player, whatever. It's got to be Burke.
Bert.
It's got to be coming from his blind side, bro. Like, got to be. Or Anthony Hill, because he's always the spy.
We completely forgot about Hill and leaving Hill out. I'll go
I
ahead and make
don't
Hill
forget
my
about
defensive
Hill.
pick.
He's a secret weapon.
I'm gonna say Hill will be my pick for the defensive edge. Then, since you got Burke, I'll take Hill.
I bet because you can guarantee if Hill puts his hands on you, you're tackled. You're not breaking a tackle. There is no yards after catch or yards after contact with Anthony Hill. You're done.
No,
It's
sir.
over with. You're gone. You're on the fucking ground. Period. Sorry. You're on the ground.
Violently at that. He plays that old school style.
Violently. Amen. And he's
Yeah,
just a freshman. So that means at minimum we got 2 more years with this little man. And I'm
yeah.
excited about it.
I would never use the word little when I described Anthony Hill.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, baby. Woo wee!
He said, "Ooh, well, I tell you though, man. All in all, like I said, if we can just keep the momentum, keep the mojo that we got going forward, it's going to be a win. I see it being Texas, Michigan in the national championship. I still have Michigan to beat Alabama. Another subject we need to drop onto. But all in all, I don't think Washington or a Pac 12 team has what it takes to withstand an SEC team on top of Texas, which is now proven to be better and more than ready to go dominate the SEC.
All right,
I
let, let,
mean,
let me let me get on Robert's comment real quick. He said something about the MVP doesn't need to be a person on defense. It needs to be a group as a whole, like the back five or the front seven. I agree. Yeah, you say that. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We don't have to stop the passing game. I'm not worried about the rushing game, but we do. We have problems in the passing game.
Oh, we will Deion Sanders him on the Russian game. Russian against us? Try it.
Lawrence Taylor,
Try
baby.
it. I'm telling you, more than Lawrence Taylor.
Mm.
I see Sweat doing some damage when he goes to the NFL. Byron Murphy as well. Chance of them landing the same team NFL are dime and a dozen, but regardless, both of those two dudes are going to be talked about for a long time.
Yeah, and this game right here, the University of Washington game, I'm rewatching for like the fourth time now. Murphy and Sweat are two totally different players this year. Like they're totally
Yeah,
different than
I,
they were
I
this.
noticed myself that Byron is getting uh minimum reps in there. He's not playing first downs. He's playing more third downs.
Yeah, well, we still
And
had Coburn and Ojimo
Jordan's in there and Ojimo both didn't sit out like Bajan and Roshan did
or Obershone.
or Overshown.
And,
The the hype though on what this is going to be like if we win the All-State Sugar Bowl, us already having home field advantage, knowing their team, and then launching into the national championship game, which would be still until I can find unproven the first national championship game in history to ever be played in the state of Texas. And it's going to be smack down in Houston. That stadium, I'm sorry, Washington, but you may get 10, 20,000 in there. You may get 10, 20,000 in there. That bitch is going to be packed.
I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Hey, I agree with you, Robert. I
Absolutely.
yeah, we said it before. We
Hey,
ain't
hit him
worried
with the
about the
stat you
rushing
told me
game,
today.
huh?
Hit him with the stat you told me today about that 34 yards with our first downs.
Oh, we had 33 first downs, and Ollie, what's his name? Ollie Gordon
Gordon.
had 34 rushing yards.
To
33
our
first
33
downs.
first down.
We had during the championship game, we had 33 first downs.
Just saying.
It's incredible. It was the best game to ever go to, ever, hands down. The people that missed it, sorry for you, man, but we got to witness history. Quinn Ewers has the passing record there now. You know what I mean? He has the passing records forevermore until somebody beats him. And we saw it.
Yes, Robert, the Washington game will be in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. It'll be in the Sugar Bowl. Just crazy
Yeah.
because the last time we played in the conference championship game, the next stadium we appeared in was the Sugar Bowl with Sam Ellinger
And Georgia.
and in Georgia, and you saw what we did then.
Hey, they're the Washington what?
Huskies,
What's a husky?
a dog.
What happened last time Bevo saw a dog in the Sugar Bowl? Oh, what happened? What happened?
That dog almost had to get carried out on a stretcher.
Come on. Come on
That,
now. Better keep that husky away from Bevo, baby. I promise you that.
and slap Georgia, yeah. Just like we're gonna slap Washington. It's gonna be a man. It's gonna be a great game. We do need to jump on Alabama and Georgia, and then move on to the Heisman ceremony.
Alabama,
So
Michigan.
Yep. My apologies.
Yeah,
I'm over
that's
here
your
on the
that's your
championship. We
buddy
don't.
talking.
Yeah.
That's your buddy talking.
Yes, sir.
So that stomach going, I said, shut up.
And
Hey,
she's not in.
I no, I was talking about your beers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my bunny.
No,
My bunny is wanting us to wrap it up. So let's get it going.
okay. I
Alabama,
I
Michigan.
I want Michigan to win. That way we don't have to play Alabama again. But I don't care, bro. Like I'm not scared of either one of them.
I think
I can't. I think I hope Michigan wins. Honestly, I don't know if they will, but I hope Michigan wins.
my personal opinion is Michigan and Alabama are like the same team playing each other, but Michigan is a thicker and more experienced team, all
And,
in all.
and let's
They
just
have
hope
higher
Alabama.
offensive rating.
Let's hope Alabama beats them up bad enough to where they're sore the next week when we come into town.
Exactly. I think it's going to be a 24-21 game. It's going to look a lot like the All-State Sugar Bowl the SEC championship game. We got a mama calling. Oh, Granny Bunny's calling. But we're going to go ahead and ignore that swamp rabbit call.
Uh-oh.
We ain't, we ain't got time for phone calls right now.
What's the date today? The 9th, the 10th?
The 8th. And I got Michigan as well, Robert. Mine is 24-21. A little bit closer than yours, but as well with Michigan taking the game. I think Michigan is just like I said, a more experienced team. I had Michigan, and you can check back on our videos. I had Michigan in the beginning of the year making the national championship game. I think that Jim Harbaugh is going to get over his playoff hump, and he's going to make this game. But this is going to be a new hump for him because he's fixing to lose it, and then we're going to have to see Michigan next year, which will be September. I'm not sure, but week 2, Michigan's fixing to lose everybody. Their entire offense is leaving, and we'll have a chance to dominate them back to back. Just going ahead of time and trying to pre-predict shit, but I want Bama so the mother will stop. Quit saying if we played today, Bama would beat Texas. Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm.
But Bama didn't even deserve to get in the playoffs. I still think Florida State got robbed. The committee, I mean, and when you look at the best game scenarios, made the right decision. But when you look at a team, a coach, the heart that it took to get where you get, and the chances to still win, even when you lose your starting quarterback, you're supposed to have next man up mentality, and this happens. I mean, it's presidential. Just like that woman said about how many times in that video she said
Uh,
presidential. How many times,
uh,
Gab?
JFK status? Donald Trump
Presidential.
status? What'd you say? Hold on, I think FSU should have. I couldn't see the
That's
rest of it.
exactly that's exactly what I thought, Bobby. The exact same as what my outcome would have been as us at number 4. But it is what it is. We got an easier path to the national championship game. Thank God.
Hey, not necessarily. We're playing a good quarterback with 3 NFL receivers
That is true. I
and
still love
and a
the
good, pretty
defense.
good offensive line. Like it's not guaranteed that T. Sweat and Murphy are going to do their thing. They got a decent to better offensive line.
Yeah, their entire offensive line schemed on keeping him away from pressure.
Yeah,
That's the
like
main thing. They don't focus on
yeah,
uh
it's
rush.
not gonna be easy, brother.
Yeah, absolutely not. I don't see them running too many screens. I see them running a lot of slots, running a lot of outpost, running straight deep balls. I mean, it's gonna be Air Jordan time on their side of the ball.
You see him doing everything but running it.
That's what I said. I don't see
Ru-
them running it. They're gonna
No,
have to abandon that run game in the first quarter. that's not even in my mind. They're gonna have to
Ro-
abandon that run game in the first quarter. Penix
Robert's
is gonna
got
have to bomb this out.
Robert's got 45-38 Texas.
Oh, 45-38.
Yeah, if I had I might have a pen.
That's a good prediction. I know if we don't allow them to score 24 points, it's a guaranteed win. But mine, I think, I can't remember what I had said the other day, which we'll have to do official ones in the coming weeks because you never know with injuries during
Oh,
training,
today,
etc.
today, today's not an official account
Official what? Prediction?
prediction.
Yeah, we got an entire month. You
All
got
right.
you got people who could get injured during training. You got people who are still transferring, who are starters. Jaden Catalon just transferred. Well, he hasn't transferred yet, but his name's in the portal.
Yep.
He's a starter.
Yep.
Like, we got to keep all this consideration and hold our official predictions. We can predict all day, but just hold our official ones for a couple more weeks till we get a little bit closer. Because
All
I
right.
don't want to eat my words bad when it comes to January.
Well, I'm gonna predict that nobody gets injured before the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But as a broadcaster, I don't want to make official ones yet. Oh, we got old
Uh,
Brady in the house. What's up, Tom Brady?
where's Tom Brady at?
You. Some of you, when you took your hat off, start fixing your hair.
Ain't nobody watching anyway. So,
Robert's watching?
oh yeah, Robert watching. Yeah, I tried to add him, bro, but it won't let me add people.
You can. It's only allowed 2 people. We're not cool like that. We can't hit fucking 4 people on here yet. But we got up to 2, so that says something.
Yeah, yeah,
YouTube
yeah, yeah.
allowed. Well,
Am I
on to
froze?
the huh?
Am I froze?
No, sir. I'll say on to the Heisman ceremony, and let's finish with that and wrap her up.
The
Jaden
winner was
Daniels.
selected correctly.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and announce it, Get. Who is the winner?
Mr. Tracy Callie's pick, Jaden Daniels.
Yes, sir.
Do you know who Tracy Callie is?
No, sir, but I know that that not him, but Jaden
Right?
Daniels surpassed Joe Burrow in quite a few statistics.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh
He
yeah.
had over 3,000 yards passing, over 1,100 yards rushing, 55 touchdowns. Are
Well,
you kidding me? He had the 2 top receivers in the league.
I wouldn't have used that passing to statistic because Joe Burrow damn near had 6,000 yards passing his senior year.
Yeah, he had to run though.
Yeah.
This
There
guy
you
likes to run, bro. He likes to
go.
run. He's good at it too.
He real good at it.
Yeah, I'm telling you. If you didn't watch any of his games, watch his highlights.
The man was on fire all season. Though
Yeah.
he weighed a buck 40, he uh he proved to his dad that he wasn't a corner, he was a quarterback, and
Uh,
established
uh, uh,
established
say it
established
again.
Yeah, establish his name in the Heisman Trophy legacy.
Yeah.
We'll see him from now on and forever.
I'm glad he got it. I'm glad it went. I don't care if LSU only went 9-3. That he deserved it.
It's a,
It's an individual award, and that's why a couple people from Texas have gotten robbed because they think it's a team award and it's an individual award. Period.
Cool. So why not rent stuff for your home too?
Steve's got commercials going off again.
And products online and in store with payment plans that fit your budget.
He got all kind of color lights in there, don't he?
And
I got all kind of painting on the wall. My house is 100% under construction at all times. Not even fun. Oh, there's a red truck with the Christmas tree that everybody's going crazy for this year for some reason. Did I miss something? Why is everybody going crazy over red trucks with Christmas trees in them? What did I miss?
But man, I had to pee.
But thanks.
It
TMI,
was
baby.
bad.
TMI.
It was bad.
Woo.
I was sitting there holding about the last 5 minutes. It was like, nope, gotta go. It was
Hey,
just about time.
I'm glad you didn't do it sitting there on the floor in your beer can.
Why would that be an option? Yeah, I'm gonna pee right here. Let's keep the show going, baby. Yeah, don't
Keep the
stop.
show rolling. Keep it rolling, baby. Woo!
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Don't mind the
Oh,
noise. It's raining over here.
yeah, we got snow cones. But yeah,
Hey,
any final?
FYI, bro, if you don't know, this coming week, it's like 80% Tuesday of rain, chance of rain, 85 Wednesday, 80 Thursday, and again Friday. So get ready. It's gonna be cold and it's gonna be wet this week.
My ass staying in the shop. I know that much.
Yeah, pray for me, bro, because you know I got a long drive to and from every day. So keep me in mind
Oh
this
yeah,
week.
yeah.
I
Be
got I
safe.
got I got to make them hours, baby.
Yeah. What was the degrees on the days again?
Uh, it's low. It's cold. I don't remember. I think it's nothing crazy. Probably 40 and 60, high and low. No, it's
At
nothing
least it
crazy,
ain't too
but it's
cold.
gonna be wet and it's gonna be cold. So that's a dangerous
Man,
combination.
I might be losing some chickens this week. Then
Oh mercy now.
might get some frostbite chickens.
Oh. Hey, those little velociraptors will survive.
They find a way.
Yeah, they have
So
to.
any final topic you want to talk about before we get off here and get
Um, yeah, man, everything.
everything? If I had the time, I
Everything.
would. If I had the time, I would. We'll have the time in the morning. I'll sneak the phone up out from under her head and we'll do a video in the morning. You know what I mean? First thing about 8, 9 a.m. So,
I just got a fresh batch of coffee too, boy. I'll be ready. Fresh.
oh yeah, y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah, baby.
Well, I'll go ahead and pick one. I'll say the Quinn Ewers debate on whether he leaves or stays because I'm still on the whole thing that us making the playoff, if we win, if we win it out, I believe Quinn leaves. If we don't, it's still in the air. But Quinn winning it out leaves nothing left on the table to prove.
Heisman.
Yes, Heisman's not everything. Heisman is proven to kind of, how do
Bet
you
Ron
say it?
appreciate it.
Bet. I'll I said the Heisman sometimes does the things like it did with Johnny Manziel. It did with Cam Newton. I mean, not Cam Newton, but etc. There are some players who get the Heisman and don't do great in the NFL. First round draft picks sometimes don't do great. That's not something that's needed. What's needed in the NFL is winning, and Quinn Ewers winning the national championship is all he needs. What are you going to come back for? A repeat? That's great and all, but it's not guaranteed. And you got Arch who can handle that. You got Arch you got to battle against. Take the dub. Go to the NFL. That's my personal opinion. I think Quinn definitely leaves if he wins the Natty. If he doesn't, I don't know what he's going to do. But go ahead on your thoughts, Kat.
I'm up in the air on it. I thought we were ending the show. You started a whole new topic here, so
I told you final topic, and you never picked one. You just kept going on. So I was like, all right, I picked one.
all right, all right. Quinn staying or going, man. It's not gonna hurt my feelings either way because of what's behind him. Period. But him coming back next year, whether he wins it or not, they couldn't hurt him. They couldn't hurt him. It just get that much better. His money stock would go up that much more. And if he comes back, who's to say X or AD doesn't come back to try to double it up?
Uh,
They're making good money in college. They're making great money in college. I bet they're having fun too, especially with Sark as a coach. Because he seems amazing, Steven. He seems like an amazing
it does
coach.
seem
Like
amazing.
the kind of
That
dude that you
is
just want to be around. You know what I mean? Like all the time. Like I want to know what he's doing every day. What's up, coach? What are you doing? Oh, I mean, come on, man. That's a good guy. I don't know. I love y'all, Longhorn Nation. We got to get
uh,
out.
well, thank you for that, Gat. We'll hit y'all up in the morning. Special appearance from Robert Gatlin Bivens will possibly be in the making.
Yeah.
And on the final comment, the experience to play in two different conferences with the same team. I just can't imagine Quinn leaving with that chance on the table.
And imagine Quinn and X coming back too. I mean, X and AD.
I can't see them all coming back. But
Look at Washington's guys. All of them came back after last year.
after an Alamo Bowl,
Yep.
that's an Alamo Bowl.
It don't
That's
matter,
funny.
baby. They got a
But
chance to do
I
something
like I
great.
like y'all's positivities and y'all's
Yeah.
way of looking into the future. But
We're putting that juju
I
out
can't
there,
see it.
baby. We're putting that juju out there.
I just can't see it. But I'll hit y'all up in the morning. Let's do it, Longhorn Nation. Hook 'em, y'all.
Love y'all. Goodbye.